Hey there, everybody. Mark Helton here again. It's Friday and it's almost 5 o'clock, and that really means nothing for me. But I wanted to put this quick little video, this live together for you before I do take off and before you guys get too busy in your weekend. I want to show you some live results from actually just now, the second day of this campaign that we're running for one of our clients. We just started this up. He got set up in the system. And by the way, this is 100% done for you, right? We set everything up. What I mean by that is white glove setup, white glove onboarding. That means we will help you put together exactly what I'm showing you right now on this campaign. Okay, I'm just going to breeze through this, and he's a good friend of mine, so I'm sure he's not going to have a problem with me sharing some of this. Okay, so what you're looking at here are 10 separate cold email campaigns. Okay, they're all sending out the same email from different means. And each of these domains are tied to an Outlook 365 account. Now, the magic here is that the Outlook 365 account and the way that our platform is set up to send out these emails through Outlook 365 in a very non-automated looking approach. It comes off looking like it was sent by a human being, and that is powerful, right? How do I know that it's working well? Well, let's talk about the results, okay? So far, 200 emails sent, 117 open on this one campaign, 9 responses, okay? Now, you're probably thinking, well, are they good or bad? We got 5 really good responses, 2 of them that are neutral, and another 2 that are right? Not so good. But all it takes is look at these responses first day. I mean, gosh, all these positive responses. There's 20 responses here from people who are interested in doing business. Okay, so Tony is in the SEO business. He helps companies get ranked on the first page of Google. He offers a backlinking service. So if you're interested in backlinks, reach out to Tony. He's an awesome guy. But that's what we're doing for him. We put together a cold email campaign. We're sending out a message offering a little bit of help with some backlinking, replying back because they're interested. So we track everything from how many emails were sent to how many were open and how many responses. We're not doing any link clicking in our emails. You never want to send an email with a link. It just tanks your delivery, right? Now, this is part of the campaign, right? The other part of the campaign is what happens when somebody responds. We have an automation set up where when they respond, we do a reply move, right? This is the trigger, right? Or email response. And what we do is we move those leads into another group. So I have it set up to go into prospects, okay? So if you look here in his system, we have set up another campaign that triggers, right, on this group, the prospects group, that triggers out an appointment setting message, okay? So this is the message. When somebody responds, hi, thanks for your response. Initially, we find that it's best to have a 3.5-minute chat, see whether it's a good fit. Click here on the link to schedule a time, and that's that. Now, when they click on this link, it is actually in the Hot Prospector. All of this stuff is built into Hot Prospector, but it automatically takes them to Tony's calendar so they can book a time that works well for Tony. So they click on the time that works well for them, put in their name and email and phone number, click submit, and they're on Tony's calendar. All of this, we built it out for him. Literally, he didn't have to do any of this. The only thing he had to do was set up some email accounts with Outlook. We took care of the rest. We wrote the email, put together the drip sequences, created the calendars for him, and made sure everything was tied up and working and right? But if you look at these reports, he's already getting emails sent out to people. Look, 25 emails went out so far from people who've responded. All right, I'm sure he's going to have a lot of appointments on his calendar from those people. But that's not all. In addition to that, right, that one automation would probably be enough to make you want this, right? Because the fact is, somebody replies and then 20 minutes later, actually, that's how we have this set up, is 20 minutes later. Let me just show you. 20 minutes later, see, interval 0, 20 minutes later, they get this calendar link, okay? But in addition to that, we're actually calling the lead. We're calling the lead and transferring them right over to Tony. So Tony can actually answer his phone and talk to people who are interested, who are responding. So this is his group of prospects from the first days of this campaign. So if you look here, we have this thing called Power Connect set up. Again, we did all of this for him, so he didn't have to do any of it. And what happens is it calls Tony on his phone, and it says, when he answers, "Hey, Tony, you have a new lead. The name on the lead is," and then it'll announce the lead. To get connected, press 1. So when Tony presses 1, instantly that prospect is called. So they're not going to have to wait minutes or hours from the time that they actually responded to saying that they're interested. They are literally seconds later, after they replied back, getting a call from Tony. Now, what do you think that's going to do for conversions? If you sell something business to business, you owe it to yourself to have a platform and a system that's running on this level for you. Because I mean, look, you need an edge. All right. You need a competitive edge against your competition. Your competition is out there doing everything they possibly can every day to eat your lunch. Hot Prospector. We call it Hot Prospector for one reason, because it is the hottest prospecting tool on the planet. Okay. There is not one thing out there that does what Hot Prospector does for your prospecting campaigns. You will get way more response. You will get way more appointments. You will close way more deals with Hot Prospector than any other tool, okay? I'm not even going into any of the other stuff that's available here. I'm just talking about straight cold email to an appointment to a live call, all right? So if you're interested in getting yourself set up with this campaign, put a message below this video. I will reach out to you, okay? We have 3 different pricing package. All of them are white glove. What does that mean? We don't expect you to have to put all this stuff together, all right? I will help you write the email. I will help you build out the campaigns, make sure it's all set up just like Tony's is, and you only have to drop the leads, all right? I have lead vendors that I can connect you with. I've got it all right? All you need is the system, and we'll take care of the rest. Look at that. Look at these leads. How would things be in your business, if you had this amount of traffic pouring into your inbox, calling you on the phone every single day like clockwork? All right. So I hope you like this video. Again, we're getting great results just sending out cold emails and booking appointments. Drop a link or drop a message below this video, and I will reach out to you and help you get set up right away. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, by the way, pricing. I thought I was going to tell you what the pricing is. Let me tell you what they are. We have 3 different packages. Our basic level package is $297. That comes with 4,000 messages or emails a month. We've got our $497 package, which comes with 15,000 messages, and then our $697, which comes with 30,000 email messages. Okay. If you send out, and by the way, that's what Tony's on. Okay. Tony's on the big boy account. He's going to send out 30,000 emails. And as you can see, he's well on his way to a profitable campaign. All right. I mean, in the first day and a half of his campaign, he already has close to 20 responses from people who want to speak to him, okay? By the way, I mean, when I say they're interested, I mean, you can read the email messages from these people, okay? They're interested. Well, you can't see that email, but you could see the email messages from within the system. We have a central email box. You go into your email box here in the system. Let me just show you inbox. There we go. You go into the inbox and you can actually read the responses that people are getting, right? So just this is the platform that you need if you want to take your agency to the next level. If you do any business to business selling, this is what you need. All right. So drop me a line. I'll give you a call. We'll get you set up. I'll white glove you. So next week you can start messaging, start getting your prospect messages out and start getting some appointments and start closing some deals. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.